So I'm kind of pissed off. Yep, I'm pissed off, definitely. The video I made for my Patreon didn't fucking work. Apparently, trying to do a video with a game was not okay with them. So I was like, fuck, I'll have to delete it and come up with another fucking idea this late at night. And I'm like, oh, damn it. Like, screw me. Now I have to come up with a new video idea. That fucking sucks so bad. If you're wondering, like, what the fuck is she making? I'm trying to make a bow. What trying is in there? I'm not sure I get it. It's somehow supposed to make a bow. Don't ask me, I'm not sure. I was following the, fucking, where is it? Nope, that's still not right. Oh, screw me. Okay, here we go. It's supposed to be some form of a bow. I'm not really sure. I just fucked up. Okay. We'll go back to that one. And of course, we have a guest over and I'm fucking left out of dessert again. Fuck me, right? I never get invited to desserts because no one ever brings anything I can eat. It's super fucking annoying, but oh well, it's not her fault. I have my own fucking food that I can eat if I'm hungry, but it's just annoying. I always have to leave because of my allergies. Like, screw you, allergies. Thanks for that. That is not exactly what I wanted. At all. Okay. See, I don't like making bows out of this. I'd rather make bows out of ribbon. This is just fucking annoying. Like, you're somehow supposed to fold this over, fold this in, place this, let's see, here, maybe? Oh, right, here. No. You're supposed to fold it in and place it here. Still wrong. Here. Fuck me. I'm not sure I get it. Bows are fucking harder than they look. What am I supposed to know? I know nothing. Also, this thing tells you... I don't like the way they tell you to do bows. It's fucking ridiculous. They have other fucking ideas, so... I need a step-by-step. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Step by step. Let's see if we can fucking find one. Damn it. Watch me not be able to find one. Nope, I don't want a video. I just want easy to make. Again, why a video? I don't want a video. If I wanted a video, I would have clicked on a video. Yeah, okay. Okay. Some say you're supposed to scrunch it. I'm so fucking confused. You're supposed to scrunch it. Scrunch it. Why more than this? Scrunch it. Alexa, stop.
6 p.m. alarm stopped on Anna's Echo show.
It says scrunch it. What does it mean by fucking scrunch it? Scrunch it. Maybe like this. Okay. What I'm gonna fucking do is cut this stupid thing. This might be easier than maybe this one's better. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, cut this in half. Oh, I'm trying so hard to make this work. No, no, no. Don't get... Wait, I can't get fucking mad. Damn it! Fuck. This is not as easy as it looks. No. You think bows are gonna be easy? You'd be wrong. They're fucking hard. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this around. And pray this looks okay. Pray. What am I talking about? Pray. Fuck me. I'm not even sure if I'm going to speak to whoever's out there in the universe to please let this fucking work. Please, pretty please, whoever's out there in the universe. About as best as I got. Fuck it. Okay. Well, excuse me. I didn't know I had that in me. Wow, that was fucking weird. Damn it, that was weird. Okay. That's right. I wanted to do something. About Anthony Turner reveals shocking injury after an accident that went horribly wrong. Anthony Turner has revealed she sustained some shocking bruises to her face after a backup flip attempt went horribly wrong in a Canon Instagram post as the represented admitted she ended up face planting due to the mishap. Anthony Turner, 59, has shocked fans with her painful facial bruises after sharing a selfie. After showing a selfie of her sporting a black eye in the view of her 43,000 Instagram followers, the former Blue Peter president was pictured posing alongside her adored pet dog as she explained how she sustained her injuries. Anthony admitted she face planted while attempting a backflip during a lip sync battle and thought she had okay. Anthony admitted she had face planted while attempting to backflip during a lip sync battle. Backflipped, yeah, and thought she had escaped any burning after putting ice on her eye. However, the black eyes suddenly appeared when she woke up the following morning. She captioned the post, "Black Eye Shocker." To cut a long story short, it was an over-the-shoulder black flip that went horribly wrong during a game of Link Sync. This isn't the right story. Okay. Why did you give me a wrong story? It's not what I wanted. Okay. Turner was in Stoke-on-Shoreline. I'm so confused. Okay, let's try this. Anthony Turner, born 25th May 1960, is an English former television person. She was a host of Blue Peter from 1992 until 1994 and of GMTV from 1994 until 1996. Turner was born in Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire, and educated at the Rom Catholic Girls' School at St. Dominic Grammar School in Stoke. She was one of 3 daughters born to her parents, Brian and Jean Turner. One of her sisters, Ruth, died age 15. Her sister is President Wendy Turner Webster. Turner joined BBC Radio Stoke as a runner, eventually joining the breakfast show Bruce Brooks as part of his rap crew. The couple became romantically involved and employed Peter Powell as an agent through his managing company. Television. I hope this is the right one. No, I don't think this is. Where is this? Okay. Turner joined. No. I'm so lost. Turner was. Okay. On ABC Radio as a runner, eventually joined breakfast host Brooke Banner. Okay. Turner moved into television through Sky Channel and Music Box Percent live music program from July 1986 to 1989. Her debut on national television was the ABC on First This, which led her to fronting 2 series for the BBC on the Saturday morning show Up to You. This is the right one. During a motorbike stunt that went horribly wrong on Up to You, Turner suffered burns and temporary hearing loss, which led her to a successful lawsuit against the BBC. She presented Top of the Props from October 1988 to May 1991, and for the final 8 months of this period, she was only non-Radio 1 DJ to do so regularly. Turner presented the childhood television show Blue Peter from 27 June to 1992 to 29 June 1994, and around this time was also associated with publishing the Y Plan, a system of exercise developed by the London YMCA. She moved to the present on Total Live on Pan Europe Music Channel, Music Box, followed by GMTV, which she presented from July 1992 to 24 December 1996. Turner was also a host on the National Lottery draw on BBC One on November 9, 1994. She remained as a whole host of National Lottery Live until April 1996. Okay, attempting to revive her career, Turner presented BBC's one short-lived Saturday evening program. Okay, let's continue over here. When live TV goes horribly, dangerously wrong, fiery arrow injury, explosions, and impaling, America's Got Talent has nothing on these mishaps. Considering that most of the live stunts that have graced our screens, it's a miracle how few close calls we've actually had. America's Got Talent viewers witnessed one of the scariest moments yet when a contestant was almost set alight after a fiery arrow missed its target and slammed into his body. Thankfully, the man walked away, mostly unscathed, but we were reminded about a few other similar incidents that have left viewers in a state of shock. Anthony Turner catches on fire. This one isn't for the faint-hearted, as the much-loved TV persona introduced the stuntman at a motor show. The driver of a motorbike got a bad cue and ended up blasting out of the truck she was sitting on. Anthony was sent flying off the truck as her hair set alight, and after recovering from the trauma, she successfully sued the BBC. Bobby Davar falling on his face. The TV comedy could have been left with life-changing injuries in this bizarre mishap. After being locked in stocks for a gag, he ended up falling face first. As the badly put together prop came a cropper. His co-host rushed to help him, and the stunt ended, never airing in television. Persistent impaled after magic trick fail. Earlier this year, the host of a published breakfast show found herself injured after a magic trick went horribly wrong. The unlucky lady was asked to slam her hand down on a brown paper bag, being careful to avoid the one with a hidden nail inside. Guided by a former Poland's Got Talent contestant, sadly, the magician became confused and slammed the presented hand down onto the nail, which caused her to scream out in terror. Britain's Got Talent stunt go distraughtingly wrong. Ben Belichick kick-started his performance during the live semi-finals by asking Judge Elisa Nixon to be his assistant. Her job was to pull a lever, which would trigger an arrow to fly in his direction while he was tied up to a board. However, when Alicia pulled the lever, 2 arrows rocketed out towards Ben instead of one, shocking the audience. The contestants looked relieved to have not been hurt after the malfunction, but he also seemed incredibly nervous that something else could go wrong. Hulk Hogan chokes out Richard Blazer on hot preparatories. Whatever. Most people probably recognize Richard Blair as a longtime television detective. Okay, leading up to the first WrestleMania in 1985, Blazer invited Hulk Hogan and Mr. T to guest star. The TV drama didn't end with the chokehold heard around the talk show circle as Blazer sued Hogan for $5 million, according to a 1990 New York Times article. The case later settled out of court, which according to Blazer is a 2008 Vulture interview, allowed he and his wife to put down a payment on a house in France. David slapped John Stoltz in 2020. Season 2 of the Vince Land original series Dark Side of the Ring got off to an upsetting yet fantastic look at the life, career, and tragic end of the Chris Bonnier story. But the show's second run all featured an episode decided to the slap heard around the world. Over the time, former WWE superstar Dr. D. Davis Swats slapped 2020 reporter John Stoltz not once, but twice after calling wrestling fake during a 1984 interview. Make no doubt about it, David S. is and was an extremely unlikable person both in and out of the ring, which is what makes him slapping John S. all the more perceivable, especially when the reporter tone when saying, "I think this is fake," before Stales can even finish the sentence. The bulky Sach gives him a slap to his left ear and yells out, "That's an open-handed slap," before slapping the right ear. Just like in the case of Richard Blazer and Hulk Hogan months later, John S. later sued the World Wrestling Federation after suffering long-lasting injury to his right ear. The case eventually settled for $425,000, according to 1987 report from the United Press International. As for David S., well, he was let go by Vince McMahon in the fallout of the incident, but the wrestler still claims that his former boss was the one who put him up to it, as he claimed in Dark Side of the Ring. Omega knocks out Steve O on Monday Night Raw. Steve O, perhaps the most insane and fierce member of the Jackass team, has made a career out of putting his body through hell and back, and that has no difference when he and co-star Chris Ponce appeared on a 2006 episode of Monday Night Raw to plug the release of Jackass 2. Both performers were supposed to take some offense for the late Ogama, but when it appeared that Steve-O was laughing at the beast of a wrestler, he ended up on the receiving end of some vicious blows. The two Jackass stars revisited the incident in a 2019 video titled "The Worst Beating I've Ever Got," where Steve-O went into detail about what led up to Ogama knocking him out statting. So now that the match is, this is a quote, "be over, but I didn't know what I have to play dead, so I kept moving around like he's not done beating me up. Now he's gonna hit me with the fucking elbow that actually knocked me into a blackout. Now I'm begging him. I'm like, please stop, don't doing this to me, but that means he has to keep doing it because I'm moving around. I didn't remember leaving the ring, and then they just cut to a commercial." Vincent McMahon, however, reportedly loved every bit of it, as Chris explained that WWE CEO was extremely stoked about what happened once the Wild Boys stars got backstage. Butterbean knocks out Burt Gunn at WrestleMania 15. The short-lived WWE shot fighting actual fights consist blows for all will probably go down as one of the best examples of good attentions gone wrong during the height of the Attitude Era. In the summer of 1998, the company started the ill-fated boxing tournament as a way to give underused wrestlers time to shine, as well as add a sense of realism to the foundation. Things don't go according to plan, and the tournament ends up becoming one of the biggest disasters in wrestling history. For starters, Dr. Deaf Steve Williams, who had been a major star in Japan, was pushed as the toughest guy in the business and was expected to win the whole thing, while Dr. Death was knocked out in seconds round by eventual winner Burt Gunning. You would think the story would end there, but nearly 8 months later, as WrestleMania 15, Gunning went face to face with 40-pound boxing legend Burt Bean in one of the worst matches in history. The bunt, which clocked in at 35, was a one-sided affair that ended with Butterbean knocking his opponent. Barely got in any offense. Burt Gunning was soon gone from the company and would retire from wrestling entirely less than 10 years later. The ECW Mass Transit incident. Oh boy, I know this one. I've read about this one. I'm not sure I want to continue with this one, but we will. Okay. And then there's the infamous ECW Mass Transit incident, which a 17-year-old with no wrestling training or experience to speak of lied to promoters and wrestlers and told them that he was 26-year-old and was trained by one of the respected names in the wrestling business. At a 1996 house in Revere, Massachusetts, Eric Coles appeared in a tag team match as Mass Transit. Gimmick based on a look of a city bus driver, and became something of a wrestling legend. Though not to the good kind, during the match, Mass Transit reportedly asked his competitor, New Jack, real name Jeremiah Young, to cut his head open. I have fart toys, in case you were wondering. Excuse me, now that was me. Okay. To cut his head open, but the blade went too deep, severing two of the young wrestler's arteries and causing him to pass out from blood loss. There we go. The incident wasn't finished after the match, as New Jack was later charged with assault and battery for his role in it, and Eric's family also filed a lawsuit. In a 2015 Grantland article on the life and career of New Jack, it was revealed that the wrestler was later acquitted in the criminal case, and the Claus family's civil case was later thrown out. Sadly, Claus died 6 years later from complications during a gastric bypass surgery. Sometimes wrestlers, a form of entertainment that believed to be fake, can get real with real consequences. It just goes to show you that even though the men and women who wrestle day in, day out have things down to a science, all it takes is one mistake in the ring or naive comments for things to get out of hand. I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast, or video, or whatever you want to call this.